some outdoor wreaths for every style of decor. We've got our DIY expert, Monique Taylor-Yee Shui. Hello, gorgeous. Look at you.
Thank you.
So this is sort of, I mean, we're kind of creeping into holiday.
Yes.
But before we get there, maybe you don't want to go all out bling. Maybe you don't want to go all out holiday. So you have made some wreaths that we can start to use in the in-between, which is really nice for the door. It's nice to put something up on the door at this time of year, right?
Exactly. Some great transitional pieces. And so first off, I want to start with our herb wreath. This one is the most fragrant of the three.
It's beautiful.
Yes. So what I've done is just taken herbs that you would get at your grocery store.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is really just break them up. I have a wooden wreath here made out of branches that I got at the store.
You start with this one, and you can get things like this at the florist. You can get them at craft stores, right? And it's a good base, and it looks natural and rustic.
Exactly. That's what I love about it, because it's also a good base because you actually don't even need to worry about making it too full,
right?
Because you have that for you.
Yeah, so you're going to be adding in a little bit of greenery.
Right, and I love using this because it has a branch, and then all you have to do is just stick the rosemary in.
Oh, nice.
Boom, and just continue doing that.
Did you put any, there's no tape, there's no glue, there's
no, so you can secure it with floral wire.
Okay.
If you opt to. I have used these as fresh so that they would dry over time. But if you wanted to dry them in advance, what you can do is just lay these on a cookie sheet and turn your oven on to about 200 degrees.
Yes.
Leave it for a couple of hours and let them dry so they don't brown too much.
Okay.
And then you could work it into your wreath.
And is this going to last for a while, or just until the squirrels come and eat it?
No. They should last for a while.
It's going to last for a while because they look good dry.
Exactly, right? And then when your guests come to the door, they get that nice fragrance. Oh, it smells lovely.
So use whichever herbs work for you. I think that is gorgeous. I want to show them the next wreath first up on the wall because it is gorgeous, and I feel like it skews a little bit girly. This is your blinged out wreath, and so you can see we're like tiptoeing into holiday season because you can go with that, the white and the silver at that time of year. Or you can just say it's a winter wreath.
Exactly.
Right?
You could leave it all white if you choose. You could even choose different colors if you want to go with red, if you even want to go with black. There's black tulle. And that's all I've done is I've used tulle, again, local craft store.
Nice.
And a tip that I have, because I don't have the type of time with girls to individually cut these. So a tip that I have is using a piece of cardboard. This is roughly about 10 inches.
Okay.
And then what you do is you hold your tulle and you wrap it around.
Okay.
You keep on wrapping it around, you wrap it all the way down, and then when you're done, you take your handy dandy scissors.
Your very stylish scissors, I might add. That makes me want to be a DIYer when I see those
just
scissors.
the scissors, I know, right?
I love them.
And then you just cut along the line of the cardboard, and there, you have your pieces.
Oh, and that's what you want. You want a whole bunch of pieces that are about the same size?
Yes, and then what you do, I'll move this out the way.
I'm just going to show them what you started with.
Yes.
So this, just the wire.
Yes.
Right? And you can get that as well at a craft store. And then you're going to attach it.
Exactly.
All the tulle.
The key is having it in the same direction, and as you can see, it's going outward, the end of the tulle. So what I've done is I just tuck it in under here, like so. So I make the loop, and then you tuck it in through.
Ah.
For my dance moms out there, this is how they make those little tutus on a ribbon for the girls, but this is what you're using for a wreath. And you continuously do that along. Did you want to give it a try?
Sure. Okay, so you mentioned the girls, and I want to mention to the viewers that don't know, she's got two gorgeous little girls. They're lovely little girls. And how old are they?
They are 4 and 6.
They're 4 and 6, and such a great age. So are they little dance girls too?
They are. They are. I decided to make that commitment this year and be a dance mom for both of them.
Because it's serious, man.
Yes, so our weekends are spent with a lot of dance, which is fun.
This is really pretty.
Yeah, so once you've done that all around, you can do either one ring or you could do 2 if you want to make it fluffed up, like have a lot of volume. Once that's done, then the fun part is the trim. So you could use like a glam type ribbon like this. You could do just a subtle one if you wish. But again, all you have to do is take, let me grab the glue gun there. And then you just apply some glue to the knots of the tulle.
Because you're basically putting the trim all around the interior.
Right, exactly. Okay. Now hold that up, and you just place it there. You hold it. I would dab a little bit because sometimes these glue guns can be very hot.
Yeah.
And you don't want to get burned, right?
Experienced fingers there, Monique.
Right.
She's like, I don't feel anything.
And then you continuously do that along all the way around.
Yeah.
And if you want to step it up again, you could add a little flower, and then boom, you have your glam wreath.
Gorgeous. That's really nice.
Yeah.
And I can see you using that for all sorts of occasions.
Right, well, exactly.
Really lovely. Okay, so this is my favorite. Take a look at the last wreath we have up on the wall, and I feel like it's a little bit more contemporary. You will never believe what Monique used to create this wreath.
Yes.
Should we show them the magic ingredients?
Yes, this was fun to make. And so we recently did some renovations at the house, and we had some pipe laying around, some PVC pipes.
The PVC pipes that you might have used for whatever projects you have going on around the house.
Right.
And you chop these down.
Exactly.
What did you have to use to chop them down?
So you use a saw.
You
could use a saw, you could use a hand saw, you could use a power saw. Hand saw would take a little bit extra time.
Yes.
So if you have a power saw on hand, boom, amazing.
Right.
And then I cut them in, so these are roughly about 3 inches.
Okay.
And then all you have to do is, so I cut out a circle. I like using things to plot and guide me so that I'm not like gluing and then I make a mistake and I have to step away.
Absolutely.
And then I'm like, oh my goodness, I screwed it up. So
plan it out
It's always good to plan things out. So you just put your pipe along the way.
And you have different sizes, obviously, and I think that makes it nice as well to vary it up.
Right, and it creates that depth.
Yeah.
And then, so I'm not going to do it just yet, but that's how it would look once it's glued together. That's like the beginning of the formation. And the great thing about this wreath is that it's multi-seasonal, right? So if you want to just stick some flowers in there.
You can do some beautiful floral.
Right.
And that, make it faux unless you want to be changing it constantly.
Right. Exactly.
Or
you could put your ornaments.
Holiday ornaments like you've done up on the wall.
Yeah.
And I think that's great. So really versatile. And it also looks good with nothing in the holes.
Exactly.
It
could be plain.
Right?
And then also, if you want to step it up a bit, like these are black. So I did some spray painting on the one that's hung up there.
Yeah.
You could choose whatever color spray paint you'd like. If you want to prime it first, because these ones are black, I believe there are white PVC pipes as well, so you won't even need to worry about priming.
Yeah.
But just some spray paint.
Nice.
And then that will that will match the color of your home.
Yeah.
And
whatever color you want.
Exactly.
Gorgeous project.